So the video you're about to see is my announcement to my husband and my parents that I am pregnant. Just saying that out loud is just so insane. But I'm pregnant, so before I get into the clips, I just wanted to explain their comments to you guys. So I know you've already seen me test on the 4 days past transfer. So to myself, I was so convinced that if I did not have a positive on 4 days past transfer, that I was not pregnant. I was so convinced, you guys. Like, I cried and I cried. It was such an emotional day. My mom was there for me. My husband was there for me. They did their best to console me. And I was just so distraught. I was so upset because I just felt like, why did this fail? I don't understand. I've done everything I needed to do. Why did it fail? So, and I know I'm not out of the woods. I know that I still have a long journey before I can feel comfortable enough about this pregnancy, but just, it was crazy, you guys. So on Friday, 4 days past transfer, I was a mess. So that is why you hear the comments that my mom and my husband had made when they found out that I was pregnant, in fact, following day. So just to get another reasoning on why I did what I did and the way it was, is I had to do it in our basement, for a couple reasons. So one reason is because Johanna was home and I did not want her to know until I was 100% sure that I am pregnant, and I wanted to make sure that it was told by the doctor that I was pregnant before I announced it to Johanna, and I want to do it to Johanna in a very special way because she's about to be a big sister. We have not told her we were pregnant. We plan on doing it on Easter. So we will see how that goes. Obviously, I will record that. So the other reason is my brother-in-law lives with us as well. So we wasn't ready for him to know either because he likes to blab his mouth a lot. So we didn't want him to accidentally leak out that I was pregnant. So we have not told him either. We really wanted to make sure we told Johanna in a nice way and that it wasn't slipped out by mouth. So that's another reason why I didn't do it in the house. So Johanna was home as well as my brother-in-law. So I did it in the basement. Now, the only thing is I did it in the basement and my dad was doing laundry. So I did not expect him to come downstairs in the basement. So I was setting everything up and then I hear somebody coming down the basement. So I ran down their stairs and I said, "Who's that?" And it's my dad. I said, "You need to go upstairs. I'll bring your clothes up for you, but I'm in the middle of something. I don't want no one to see it. So can you please just go back in the house and I'll bring your laundry?" He seemed so confused, didn't really understand. And he goes, "Sure." And went back upstairs. So, at that point, I was like, shit, I had to do this super quick. So it did not come out the way that I hoped it would be. It came out because I did it so quick. But needless to say, it still was perfect. And this is what I did. So that is what I did. So that is what they seen when they walked down the stairs. So I do want to apologize in advance, you guys, because the basement is really dark. I tried to make as much light down there as possible, but for some reason, it's just a dark basement. So you can't really see their expressions. I could tell you right now, though, Josh, you can't see it, but he was very watery-eyed, and it really melted my heart. So I did stop recording when we started talking. I wish I kind of continued recording because he's scared but very excited at the same time. My mom was just hilarious. So without further ado, you guys, here is my announcement video to my parents and to my husband. I hope you like it.
What the hell?
Look at the test.
Yeah, I see. What the hell was all yesterday?
It came out negative yesterday, but this positive this morning. It was start late yesterday. That's why I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. I've known all day, and it's been killing me.
Okay.
Are you happy? You're gonna have a baby. But I wanted you to be the first one to know, and it's been killing me all day. And I'm like, how am I gonna tell him? And this morning I peed on a stick, but that had the lines. I'm like, I have to pee on something that I can actually see that it says it on it for him to understand.
No.
Oh.
See, I'm so glad you didn't listen. Oh. Lily,
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I knew give it a day or two. I knew it. Give it a day or two.
I took it this morning. It's been
See?
killing me all day.
I knew to wait a day or two. I
That's
knew.
a big surprise. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, when you
Definitely.
like, Derek, you need to